So, we all think of English people sipping their tea. When we think of tea, they did not get it until they started going into Asiatic countries and getting it. So, they were drinking some version of hot brewed something. What were they having? They were drinking tisane. And that's what we call herbal teas, right? So it's basically anything that you boil in water that does not have camellia sneezes in it, right? So most of the time, when we're being healthy, we're having a tisane, right? Which is a water-based preparation of a root herb flower, okay? So in the tisane world, you have levels of what as well. Tisane being one, infusion coming next, which is also a sun or moon preparation, and a decoction. Okay? So, what's the difference? Over here, I have a decoction of ginger. Ginger, we know, is a root. It's heavy, it's dense. You need to boil it into the water in order to release its aroma and its activity, right? The roots, plants work the opposite of humans, right? So we have the flower, we have the stem, you have your leaves, you got your roots down here, right? It's the opposite of the human body. So this is the brains, not Brian, brains. Then you have your spine. Your leaves are more of the nervous system. They're more responsive to sunlight, how everything's moving. And then your leaves are your sex organs, right? So this is where your bees and your birds come to pollinate to help spread it around. So the more we go into the root system,
those hussies, those
I know,
plants.
yeah. Well, somebody brings you a bunch of flowers. They're really just giving you a bunch of sex organs. So,
Yeah.
process that however you will. So your brains are down here. So it's denser and harder. So you have to boil them for longer. So a decoction is a hard boil, about 20 minutes, where you actually put the herbs into it. So you want to only do this with roots or barks or hard matter, because if you use the delicate parts, you will have burnt off the phytonutrients, right? The roots are meant to survive weather situations and hot and cold and still be alive. They survive for a year of being under snow and excessive heat, and they still will come back perennially. So that's why you can get more nutrients out of roots and barks when you do the decoction. So that's about a 20-minute boil of hard matter.